Coach, we're looking at defensive back secondary here today for Ball State football training camp. Just for you personally, want to get to know you a little bit better too. What attracted you to the Ball State job and throughout the process?
I tell you, heard about the job here, from Jeff Knowles, and just the football business being what it is. Some of the guys I worked with in the past had worked with him, and they talked. And then next thing I know, I get a phone call, and then I get a chance to interview, and then away we go. We're here. So we lived in the Midwest before when I worked at Purdue. Worked at Ferris State in Michigan, so obviously we like the Midwest, and so so it was just a very attractive offer to come here.
What stood out most to you about the community in Muncie and Ball State as a whole?
Like it just feels like family. I mean, it's I know we got a lot of students here, a lot of people here, but it feels like a tight-knit community, and so you just feel like everybody knows each other. Everybody wants to help out. You're out in town. You're seeing a lot of people in Ball State gear, right? So it just felt like people are together, people supporting the program, and so it's a great place to be when that happens. When you're playing a team sport like this.
Coach, you come into Ball State football and try to help this secondary, the defensive backs, and put your stamp on it. What have you seen so far from your group that has you excited in fall camp?
I tell you, just the way that they come to work every day. First of all, as a group, they like being around each other. They like to work. They want to be good. I should say that they want to be great. They want to win. They have good attitudes. They're coachable. So every day for me, I say, man, I like that room. I like coming to work today and every day working with those guys there. So it's a no-brainer. It's a lot of fun.
Ty, you all have been putting in the work to get ready for what this fall of 2024 looks like. For you personally, how have you been able to get ready for this fall?
Man, I've been able to put in work every day. We just hitting the field, getting in that weight room with Coach Wanger, and we just been dominating every aspect of football as we can.
How about the defensive group specifically? What have you seen from that group that has you excited?
Man, they just being consistent every day. We stacking each day, and they out here trying to finish each rep. So we out here trying to make turnovers, and I love that. That's what we lacked last year, and we're trying to make a humongous improvement on that this year.
How do you work on those small things to be able to force more turnovers when game one starts?
First, we got to practice it. I dropped some money today, which I'm pretty frustrated about. But we catch the ball, we forcing punches, so making people fumble. And today we tackled for the first time, so we look good tackling. So as long as we keep putting haps on the ball and catching the ball, it's going to be a great year and a lot of turnovers.
Your experience last year, how did that help you get ready for what this year's going to be?
Oh, it's tremendous improvement for me last year because it made me comfortable. And once you're comfortable and you slow the game down, it make it 10 times easier. You see it faster, you play faster, and you make a lot more plays.
A couple new faces as coaches come in with Coach Knowles, Coach Perkins. How have those two specifically helped you in your development?
Oh man, they seen a lot of football, so I'm very appreciative. They done had a lot of first round, second round, a lot of draft picks. So the knowledge that they have of the game and the experience they have, I just soak up all the game they give me.
Jordan, what have you seen from this defense so far in camp that's got you excited?
Right now, as far as the defense goes, it's young. We got a lot of energy. We got a lot of new players, and so I'm just excited to see what we can do this year. We got a lot of untapped talent, and so as far as everybody got expectations for us outside the program, and so they really don't know what we got. So that's what I'm really excited for.
How'd your experience last year help set you up to be the leader you are today?
Last year I didn't play the first 3 games really, and then I had my breakout game against Georgia Southern. So just being ready for my opportunity and showing the young guys, how to preparation, how to start giving yourself the best opportunity to go out there and compete.
What are some small steps that you've taken from that experience last year to bring into this year to get better?
Just continue what I've been doing. I've done a lot of self-examination as far as what I need to do better in the off season. Shout out to my coaches with Nate Atkins and Coach Perk, and my teammates as well. And so just giving myself the best opportunity, going my playbook, looking at film, things like that.
What excites you most about the DBs, cornerbacks, safeties the most at this point?
As far as the safety and the cornerbacks go, I'm excited because like I said, it's a new group. Nobody has doesn't know what we can do, and so that's a blank slate for us to go out there and show everybody what we can do.